Welcome back to Future Cars, the channel where we explore the most exciting vehicles, futuristic designs, legendary nameplates, and the cars that could redefine the road. Today, we are taking a thrilling look at a name that carries serious American muscle heritage, the 2027 Plymouth Roadrunner. Before we begin, keep in mind that this is a futuristic concept-style look at what a modern Roadrunner could be like, rather than an announcement of a confirmed production model. Imagine seeing a brand new Plymouth Roadrunner arriving on the highway, carrying the unmistakable attitude of classic American muscle while combining it with modern technology, aggressive aerodynamics, and next-generation performance. The original Roadrunner became famous for its simple, powerful, performance-focused personality. A modern interpretation would have a huge challenge, respecting that legendary character while creating something that feels completely new. The first thing that would grab your attention is the exterior design. The 2027 Roadrunner could feature a long, low hood, a wide body, muscular fenders, and an aggressive front fascia. Instead of copying the classic design, the modern version could reinterpret its iconic shape with sharper lines and advanced aerodynamic surfaces. Slim LED headlights could stretch across the front, creating a powerful signature at night, while a wide grille could give the car an intimidating road presence. The hood could feature dramatic sculpting and functional air vents, emphasizing the performance hidden underneath. Large air intakes would help cool the powertrain while giving the Roadrunner an even more aggressive appearance. A modern interpretation of the famous Roadrunner personality could also appear through small design details, badges, and graphics that connect the new car with its legendary history. From the side, the proportions could be the real star. A long hood, short rear deck, wide stance, and low roofline would immediately communicate performance. Large performance wheels could fill the wheel arches, while aerodynamic side skirts would visually lower the car. Flush door handles and carefully shaped body panels could improve airflow without sacrificing the classic muscle car attitude. At the rear, the 2027 Roadrunner could become even more dramatic. Full-width LED lighting, a sculpted trunk, a large diffuser, and a performance-focused spoiler could create a futuristic appearance. Instead of excessive decoration, the design could remain clean and muscular, exactly the kind of personality enthusiasts would expect from a Roadrunner. But the biggest question is what would power this machine? A modern Roadrunner could potentially use a high-performance electric powertrain, a powerful hybrid system, or an advanced internal combustion setup depending on the direction taken by its creators. An electric performance version could deliver instant torque and incredibly rapid acceleration, making the Roadrunner feel completely different from its classic predecessor. Imagine pressing the accelerator and immediately experiencing massive torque delivered through all four wheels. A high-performance dual-motor or tri-motor configuration could potentially provide exceptional traction and blistering acceleration. Advanced torque management could allow the vehicle to remain stable during hard launches while also delivering the exciting driving experience expected from a true muscle car. However, there is another possibility that would make traditional enthusiasts extremely excited: a high-output gasoline or hybrid powertrain with a dramatic exhaust note. Combining modern electrification with a powerful engine could provide both instant response and the emotional sound associated with American performance. Cars. Inside the cabin, the Roadrunner could completely transform the traditional muscle car experience. Instead of a basic interior, the 2027 version could feature a driver-focused cockpit with premium materials, sport seats, a digital instrument cluster, and a large central touchscreen. The dashboard could combine modern technology with subtle retro inspiration. Circular digital gauges might recreate the feeling of classic performance instruments while providing information such as speed, power output, battery level, engine temperature, performance modes, and lap data. A flat-bottom steering wheel could give the driver a more aggressive driving position, while aluminum-style controls and contrast stitching could reinforce the sporty personality. High-performance seats would provide additional support during hard cornering, while still offering enough comfort for everyday driving. Technology would also play a major role. A futuristic Roadrunner could feature advanced driver assistance systems, a 360-degree camera system, wireless smartphone connectivity, intelligent navigation, over-the-air software updates, and a highly responsive infotainment system. Performance modes could allow drivers to change the character of the vehicle. A comfortable setting could make the Roadrunner suitable for daily driving, while sport and track modes could sharpen throttle response, steering, suspension, and power delivery. If equipped with an electric powertrain, regenerative braking could also be adjusted according to the driver's preference. One of the most exciting possibilities would be a launch control system. A modern Roadrunner built around serious performance could potentially use advanced traction management to deliver extraordinary acceleration from a standstill. The combination of instant torque, intelligent all-wheel drive, and lightweight materials could make this future muscle car a serious performance machine. Yet performance would not be the only goal. The new Roadrunner would also need to become more efficient than the muscle cars of the past. Lightweight construction, active aerodynamics, improved thermal management, and electrification could help reduce energy consumption while increasing performance. That balance could become the defining characteristic of a 2027 Roadrunner. Instead of simply being a huge engine wrapped in an aggressive body, the modern car could combine American muscle attitude with advanced engineering. And then there is the emotional factor. The Roadrunner name means something to car enthusiasts. It represents an era when performance cars focused heavily on speed, attitude, and driving excitement. Bringing that name into the future would require more than simply adding horsepower. It would require creating a car that makes people turn around when it passes them. A successful modern Roadrunner would need to look exciting even when parked. It would need to sound or feel powerful when accelerating. Most importantly, it would need to make the driver feel connected to the machine. Pricing would depend heavily on the final powertrain, technology, and production strategy. If such a vehicle were ever officially developed, a range of versions could make sense, starting with an entry performance model and moving toward an extreme flagship designed for serious enthusiasts. The top version could potentially feature carbon fiber components, upgraded brakes, performance suspension, lightweight wheels, aggressive aerodynamic parts, and a specialized track mode. That model could transform the Roadrunner from a stylish street machine into a genuine performance weapon. Of course, the future of the Plymouth brand itself remains an important part of this story. The 2027 Roadrunner discussed here represents a vision of what could happen if the legendary name returned in a modern form. Whether through an official revival, a concept, or a completely unexpected future performance car, the idea of a new Roadrunner is enough to get muscle car fans talking. The automotive world is changing faster than ever. Electric power, hybrid technology, artificial intelligence, advanced materials, and software are reshaping the performance car industry. But even as technology changes, the desire for exciting cars remains. And that is exactly why a futuristic 2027 Plymouth Roadrunner is such an interesting idea. It could combine the attitude of classic American muscle with the intelligence and performance of a new generation. So, what do you think? Would you want the new Roadrunner to use a powerful gasoline engine, a hybrid system, or an all-electric performance setup? Would you prefer a design that stays close to the classic Roadrunner, or should the new model become completely futuristic? Let us know your opinion in the comments. This has been Future Cars, bringing you the latest ideas, futuristic vehicles, legendary revivals, and the cars that could shape tomorrow. If you enjoyed this look at the potential 2027 Plymouth Roadrunner, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Future Cars, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next automotive adventure. The Roadrunner may have started as a symbol of classic American performance, but in the future, that legendary spirit could take on an entirely new form. And if a next-generation Roadrunner ever hits the road, it could prove that some legends never truly disappear. They simply wait for the right moment to return.